my name is Lindy Sherries and I used to be a Sangoma. In this channel, I talk about everything, guys. Abokorobela, the secrets that we were taught not to share with you guys, how we used to trick you guys, the spirits, how everything works when you go to a Sangoma for consultation, Yamatambo. So whether you believe in God or don't believe in God, please check out this channel so we can talk about it. If you believe in God, let's share the gospel. If you don't believe in God, you can check out the channel too. I want to hear your opinion, and I want people to actually share their opinion, not insulting me without saying why. Thank you, and I'll see you on my channel.
And thank you so much for joining me on my channel. My name is Solomon Nizangi Shams. So good to be with you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing very well. I hope the Lord has been good to you. It's a bit cold here in Johannesburg, South Africa, but overall, everything is going on well. And I thank you so much, everybody who's been here. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, may I encourage you to subscribe. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. That is important. Make sure you go subscribe right away. Aminata, it's been a while, Aminata. Great to have you here. Kamara and my brother Bongani, awesome to have you here, and everybody watching wherever you're watching from. Just a few things. First, make sure you subscribe. Check out lots of the videos that we have lined up already. And also, I'm always on this YouTube channel called Dr. Jesus Clinic. YouTube channel, Dr. Jesus Christ Clinic. Please make sure you check me out there. Go there and subscribe, please. Dr. Jesus Christ channel. Aminata Bongani, let me see you subscribe right away. Please make sure you do that. We look at scriptures and we try to really analyze and teach scriptures. So make sure you check it out right away. And I am offering a one-on-one private coaching on YouTube. Right? How do I start a YouTube channel? Maybe you have a YouTube channel. How do I make sure I get more subscribers, monetize it? What sort of content is there? I'll look at your content with my experience and my knowledge. I'll look at your content and really help you to really reach your niche market. That is people that you want to speak to. Sometimes just because you're passionate about it or you have something to say doesn't mean people are going to listen to you or people are going to subscribe and follow you. And also, how do I monetize my YouTube channel? So I'm offering that one-on-one. It's a one-on-one coaching, 2 sessions for a little fee. Get in touch with me on this number, +27 82 212 9438. I put this out yesterday and quite a number of people are getting in touch with me already in the US, in Nigeria, in South Africa, Botswana, all around. Maybe you're a pastor and you want to be able to boost your teachings. Maybe you're a woman and you want to teach on some of the knowledge about women, or you have a product, or on fashion, on children, on certain technology, whatever. You want to teach something, you want to sell something, get in touch with me on this number so we can arrange that and we can talk. So I came across this video on YouTube that is really shocking. Why is it shocking? Because this was like in a church setup, and you could hear the worship team or the musicians singing, right? And this prophet that looks very much like this is a false prophet that has used the church to really accomplish his selfish desires, sitting, legs crossed, and there's this long queue of people. And obviously, if you go to any church and you see long queue of people, who do you see there? Women. For some reason, women are so gullible, or women have carried the burden of their families, and they always look for that spiritual solution to it. And they all lined up with their cell phones, holding their cell phones, and they come, reach out to him. He take the cell phone away from them, rub his hair. So he has this bit of afro, rub his hair and give it back to them, blessing it. Right? Let me show you the video before we go ahead and try to talk more about it. Here we go. something there, right? There's something there. I just feel that that hair, there's something there. There's something there that hair. There's something there that there's something there that ah this is a witch doctor in church. People, don't just fall for anything and everything because you have a problem and you need a solution. We all have issues. But when men looking at this, let me actually check where we can see him from the front better. But men looking at someone like this, something is wrong. And you know, one thing with all this charlatans and false prophets and witch doctors is they can put their so-called evil power, their magic anywhere. They can put it in their hair. They can put it in their hands. Anything they do with their hands, maybe left hand or maybe a finger. You will see some of them, they move this, certain finger over and over again. They use that finger. That's where it is. They can put on rings. They can put it on their leg. Anytime they take their leg up, there's something that happened. TB Joshua is a very good example of that. And then you have this afro wearing charlatan coming into the church, because this is a church setup, people. It's not like he was operating in a certain independent type place where it is not associated with sort of like a church setup. You could hear the music going on. And even if you look at the video again, I'm going to play it just now. Watch the wall to his left side of the wall on the door. There is a calendar or maybe a poster. If you zoom in closely, you would actually see the name of the church there. Let me play it again. He's not just collecting their cell phone, he's also collecting money from them. To his right side, you can see that he collects money and then he drops it there. Let's look at that. Let's look at that one last time. Just go on freelance. This thing and then define set up. It's a woman, right? Both of them. Here comes the money. Drops it. And he's wearing if you look at his shirt, the one inside, he's wearing like a polo, like a very expensive branded tie, obsolete shirt. Charlatans everywhere, charlatans everywhere. And sometimes we would even tell ourselves we're not going to tolerate charlatans. You're not going to go to a prophet. You're not going to go to a false prophet to do this. And then you find yourself in a situation where you need help. And then you run to these people. It's sad. He had his sidekick by his side. There's people, holding symbols. People giving money, and then you rub the cell phone on your hair. Maybe there's even nothing, there's no power there, but people just believe it. That's why sometimes when you go to churches, you know, all these kind of people lined up, and then you pray for them. And some people will come, all these prophets will come holding the mic, and they will pray for you, and they'll like, so they'll make this sort of sound. Actually, the sound has no relevance, no power in any way. But for you, as gullible as you are, just because he made that sound, boom, you fell off. You're on the floor. But the Bible is very clear about such people. In the last days, many people would be deceived. Their brain would cease to function the way that it should. They would cease to be analytical and critical. These are the last days, people. Even the elect, the Bible says in Matthew 28, even the elect would be deceived. So even Christians, no exemption. May the Lord help us out. Thank you so much, guys. God bless you. See you again later.